Vamos allá. Vamos allá. Al próximo si quiere le damos. Ya le había dado, cabrón. No me gusta, dice, y está jugando ya. Puto falso de mierda. No me gusta el juego. Tira por ahí. El chino, va a salir el chino. Información del rival. Hijo. Equipo. Suben a rematar los córner Ramos. Que está a tope. El Camero.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation,
Este tío me suena.
and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get
Va paradísimo el partido.
access, hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. As we survey the stands of the American. Decent hit.
Vamos. La saca. La saca.
Reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Venga, guarro.
He's hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shot a goal!
La saca.
2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Aruja take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Perugia are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And here's the chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. And it's Beckham. Alaba.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Ah, qué mal.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vamos, Ramos.
A real chance to break. And he's picked out the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's put... And the shots!
Madre.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Forlan.
Vamos, hombre.
Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here.
Vamos ahí. Vamos allá.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Beckham. Oh, they could break here.
Toca rápido.
Played out to the right. He is through here. Salah. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. That's a
Grande,
foul.
mi Vieira.
Simple decision for the referee. It's a quick one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Son Heung-min goes in for the header.
Tira un empalme ahí bien pegado, cojones.
Hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's in space and looking for options.
¿Qué hace? ¿Por qué no me haces el 1-2, tronco?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hits one.
Toma.
Yes! And the lead is...
Toma.
It is surely done.
Toma.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Alexander-Arnold really has had...
Hasta luego.
Given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Toma. Ya se va. Madre mía, con todos los chats que lleva todos los icónicos, en Makelele, Cannavaro. Toma. Venga, la de 3. ¿Estás ahí listo o qué? Venga. 1, 2 y 3, ya. Ya, pero tú me escuchas por el audio, ¿sabes? Cuando yo le doy es en el audio. Tú tienes que quedarte con el audio.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
De partido, macho, joder.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Ya empezamos.
This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the one word I would use to describe this guy, Sergio Ramos, is priceless. How many times have we seen him save his team at both ends? And now he's proving himself to be a master of
Qué hijo de puta, no tira.
Is there nothing this guy cannot do?
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. He's had a hit.
Qué asco, me cago en 10.
Wonderful goal. Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is.
Mbappe!
Vamos.
And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Mierda.
He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Perugia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Xavi. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Oh, important interception. Xavi. Now Ronaldinho. Lovely ball into space. Xavi. He's got away. Has a shot. And the follow-up.
Mierda, de verdad.
A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Ronaldinho. Looking tiny in possession here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Passes short and sharp. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the finish!
Ah, qué asco, tío.
Goal, Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pero tronco.
Xavi. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot.
Qué asco, de verdad. Qué asco de tío, macho. Siempre buscando la misma mierda, tío.
Double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bayern Munich move 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
He's shooting!
Qué asco, macho.
Denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive lead! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. Xavi fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Messi.
Es que me marea, tío.
Messi, it's a good ball and he could be... Now the finish!
Madre mía.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. Bayern Munich looking... He's got the shot away!
Qué asco de tío, de verdad. Es que me da asco el chaval este.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety.
Qué asco de chaval, de verdad.
There's the end of the first half.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Conte. And it's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. And
Joder, es que las ve todas.
was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here
La mierda,
against his
tío.
opponent. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And Neymar. Now it's Messi. it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well weighted. He is through here. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets away from his opponents. Xavi. A heavy challenge. And that is out of play. And here's Xavi. And he's gone backward here. And the ball's a good one. Can he finish?
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Interesting ball. Look at the space here. Tries a shot. Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's on his way! Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Hijo de puta, de verdad.
Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Romario. Neymar. Romario. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's lofted through here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Conte.
Venga, tronco.
Messi. And Romario.
Qué asco, de verdad.
He has done it.
Se ha comido el defensa ahí, tío.
Extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Hits one. Goal.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Perugia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the
Mierda, mierda, mierda.
do that collectively.
Good spot. He's seen the. Has a go.
Qué asco, tío, de verdad. Qué fácil lo hace.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Perugia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
With Son Heung-min. And the shot! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Romario. Now it's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. well spotted. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Oh, shooting!
Venga.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away, and he's found the run. There's the hit! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Substitution on the field. Messi. Coming on to replace him is
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
He's had a hit! And it's in!
Muy bueno, tío.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead.
Ah.
It's too easy. So that's it. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. Son Heung-min, that's a decent ball. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Van Dijk. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Iniesta. Good read, needed to be. Played long and they could be in here. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! That was a given, it always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Perugia take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the...
It's Lewandowski! And again! They've scored! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Perugia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're...
Has a go! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
It's Neymar! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Back into the middle. And it's Conte. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Davis going full tilt down the left. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And that has sent him sprawling. Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Neymar. Plenty of room for the shot. Davis. Davis delivers. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Henderson. Davis. He's left his man. And here's Neymar. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jordan Henderson. And here's the chance to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Conte. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Neymar. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And he's found the run.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That is a brilliant interception. Perugia can counter promptly here. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Neymar, chance to break. Forwards and with intent. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Played back in. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Henderson gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vieira.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, again, there's no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. Cafu. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Conte. Perugia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
Real chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's lost his man here. Conte, and it's lofted through here. Oh, important interception. Looking to break out here. Cafu.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now the counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved forward, and quickly so. Now it's Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Alaba. Gets his pass away. And that's too far for anyone. The danger is cut out. Lewandowski. Conte. Lewandowski. Oh, not quite. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Hernandez. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Koulibaly makes the interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
Salah. Lovely ball into space. Look at the space here.
Coming on the field.
Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Has been indicated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, and that's that. Well, much worthy industry. But...
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. Takes on his marker. Mbappe. Messi. There's the shot! Camavinga. Chance to break. It's a decent looking ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vieira. Hernandez. And it's Vieira. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Llorente has been caught there. It's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
Vinicius Junior! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Busquets. Camavinga. He's played him through here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's run loose here. Well, they've got it again. Camavinga. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vinicius Junior is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Romario! It's off target and by quite a way. Mbappe. Messi. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position here. Perugia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Done delicately. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Might be danger here. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's in! Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, super ball. Good spot. It shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the ball's come loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Busquets. He's through, now is he in? Perugia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Koulibaly can get it clear. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Jota. Oh, really good feet. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Always onto this. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Perugia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean...
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Sends it forward. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And the counter is on. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. Now the counter. And it's Beckham. Mbappe, looking for the runner. There's the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Perugia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah. Nice control. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. Looking to break out here. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, good ball, shots. Great chance! He scores! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The goal scorer for Lyon.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Is
And it's Beckham.
number 20.
Perugia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. A real chance to break. Messi.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And here's Neymar. And that's a good pass and go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Perugia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
The information centre.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Koulibaly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Camera. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
That pass needed to be better. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's been levered clear. Jota, a scorer already in the game. He's played him through. Mohamed Salah gets through on his own. And that was very necessary. Referee has just said play on. There will be a throw-in. Neymar. Interesting ball. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
For this match was 70,987.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Son Heung-min. Number 27.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Granovich.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 10.
Out to the left it goes.
Neymar.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shutter! Beckham. A real chance to break. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Perugia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's Salah! It's Beckham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jota. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, this is a... There's the hit! Oh, taken with style.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, and the finish! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lyon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Hernandez.
There will be 3 minutes
Fourth
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well played, lovely. Salah. Good purposeful running this. He's left his man. Decent hit! Sticks it away! What a moment for the double centurion! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Peru. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Chance! Oh, that was not... Oh, what's he done? Oh, really good feet. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Vieira! It's come back out! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's gone backward here. Pedri. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Neuer catches it safely. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted. Out of play for a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is Conte. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the shot's on. And the finish! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Neymar, looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Alaba, looking to break out here. Haaland. Lovely ball into space. Alaba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. And here's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Room for a shot. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to get it away. Oh, the shot could be on here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Alaba. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And Messi! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the counter is on. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's played him through here. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Alaba. Oh, they could break here. And it's Alaba. Picked out... Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alaba can get it clear. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Messi, and that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Perugia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with...
Beckham! It's a loose ball. Decent hit! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Salah. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Salah. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just too much on that. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 56 minutes is number 11, Robert Lewandowski.